Focus Warrior podcast. My bro. Man, we have such good conversation, dude.
Just
I get so
yeah,
fired up, man. I dig it, bro. How you doing,
yeah,
man?
good, brother, good. I'm gonna be honest. It has been a testing couple of weeks, and this is probably leading into exactly what we're talking about, making sure that all right, what needs to get done, and are you prepared for what is coming, and are you with what's going on in the last couple of weeks, with what people would find out about you or not find out about you,
Mm.
you know, where's and I look at it as, okay, well, where's the headspace? Where are you actually at? Do you own everything that you are about and you've done? Are you open? Are you honest? And you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is who I am. Or are you the type of person that's always going to hide, always going to try and find a hack, always going to try and there's an easier way? I get it, but man, I'm fucking pumped for what's coming. I think this conversation is just going to be lit up. So let's go. So how are you, man?
I just
Talk to
love it, dude,
us.
because bro, I was telling you this a little bit before we jumped on here, but you know how it is when you get that new job and they offer you the position and then they go, it's conditional based off of your background and all the checks we have to go on you, right? What goes through your mind in that moment? Are you, oh shit, they're gonna find
Yeah,
out that I'm a
yeah.
fraud, or are you gonna go, yeah, check whatever you want?
Dude, how many people, I love that because how many people would go, oh, fuck.
They're
Are
gonna
they gonna,
find out. Are
yeah,
you gonna get found out?
yeah, yeah. And you know what? You actually have a look around and hey, it goes back to, the Warrior Shed coaching motto is stop fucking lying. Like, do you constantly live a life of a lie? Because you're going to get caught out. It's just a matter of time. Just have a look at we said before we jumped on the political, horizon at the moment, both in America and also in Australia, because we actually had the FBI director here in Australia
Mm.
recently, and no one knew about it. So it's a little bit like they're saying, "We know what you fucking did, and so be prepared for what's coming." People are, and look, how long can you hold a lie for before
Ooh.
before someone's going to find out? Fucking Coldplay. Let's go back to there. It's like it's just a matter of fucking time. It's just a matter of time. A matter of time.
But Aaron, dude, you know what? Let's get even simpler than that. What if you go to your kitchen right now, right? And you've been telling everybody you're doing so good nutrition wise, right?
Mm,
When you go to your kitchen, what's the first thing you're reaching for? Is it the good stuff? Right after this, I got a shake waiting for me,
yeah, bro.
right? A
Awesome, man.
protein shake, not a fucking milkshake, right? And dude, it's just because for me, I know that's too many people.
Mm, mm.
That if I don't go do that shake when I leave, I'm not hitting the first set of protein for myself. And that's just me, Aaron. Not everybody has to do a protein shake in the morning, right? But
Mm.
if you're on a nutrition health kick and you're online telling everybody, "Hey, I'm doing nutrition," you better be backing it up. We better see you in a few months not have the beer gut anymore, or at least start to shrink down in size a little bit.
Yep,
You've been
mate.
telling me you've been working out for 2 years and you still look the same. You're not doing something. You're lying. That's a big
100%.
deal, bro.
Yeah, totally get you. Totally get you because, hey, you can say all the things, and it goes back to actions speak a lot louder than words. You can say all the things. You can say that you're doing all the right things, but are you really?
Are
Because
you really?
if there's no change, you're just talking through a hole in your ass.
And bro, we'll keep this going, man. And think about it like this: an AI can build you a resume right now
Yeah.
that says you're an engineer and you've got a master's degree and you could look beautiful on paper. The
Mm.
second you hand it over, they could go impressive. Tell me more. Can you back that up, or are you
Oh,
just bullshitting? Right?
yeah.
When they go and start looking at your history, dude, you called this earlier judging, Aaron, and I like to agree with you on this too, man. Is they just want to know that you're top notch. Are you top notch? Are you the top candidate? Can you back it up when it comes time
Mm.
to back it up? Or are you just looking good on paper?
And I think now, if you have a look at the last 10 years, people were lucky 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, whereas now it's starting to catch up. Now people are starting to go, fuck, we've been played. We've been played
We've
by
been
these
played.
people. Like, and this goes back to the like DEI bloody policies that a lot of companies were putting in place.
Yep.
It all came down to, they wanted diversity, inclusion, they wanted to make sure that the minority people, and they, again, labeling people for not being in a certain class, that they were getting positions above other people. Look what's happening to those
Look what
companies.
happened.
Look what
Yeah,
happened.
bro. And
Owens.
it's just
Yeah. And
and
now,
you're right, Aaron. I think there's just right now there's just so much more I guess technology. There's so many more things now that are open to us that weren't back then.
mm,
But when I first got my job way back in this was we're going back some years, man. I had a very high well I called it a high position, but I mean for me it was one of my first jobs out of high school and college, and it was for the government, dude. And at that time it was a high regard to have one of those positions.
mm.
And it was just really, really such a good experience for me because it helped me grow up because I was really just young and didn't know what the hell I was doing at that time. But bro, I just will tell you, it was simple. It was an application I filled out. I put my jobs on there, which were shit. I mean, I worked for Pepsi for a while. And this is not we're not plugging it by any means, but I worked in warehouses, dude. I was an overnight loader. And I went into this just they were like, "Yeah, we'll hire you. Sweet. Awesome. That's great." It's just a lot more now, Aaron. You got to be able to back up what you say you're going to do with the action. And bro, I think that's why I bring this up over and over. It's not about these jobs right now, man. You and I stand for a certain thing.
Mm.
And if you tell me, Aaron, or I tell you I'm doing something, you'll find out if I'm doing it or not. Right? And it's not because of anything I say to you, it's just of what I do. And I'm telling you, bro, it's no different than if it's just me versus me, then for me, why would I lie to myself? You want a leader that's going to be a true leader, not somebody who's going to swindle you and BS you and be like, oh yeah, if you just do this, you'll make me some more money and we'll make some more money together. And with this, dude, have you ever heard the way, if you have some friends maybe that have wives, have you ever heard them talk about their wives in a negative way?
Yep.
How does that grab you? How does that hit you? You're like, why are you talking about your fucking wife that way, you asshole? That's your wife. I mean, it's one thing to bicker or whatever like that. No marriage is perfect, right? But I'm
Mm.
just saying, bro, it bugs me. I don't want to follow those type of people. If you're constantly battling with your spouse and you have a shitty home life, I don't like that. I don't want that for my circle. I don't want that, right? And again, I'm not sitting here telling you that I'm perfect by any means, Aaron. So I don't want you to get that wrong, right? But I also don't go and tell everybody about it. I handle it internally like it needs to be handled, right?
Exactly.
Simple.
Look, we've got our own demons, we've got our own battles, and you know what? We have disagreements. And when it's a marriage, like if you're the type of guy that can't have an open, honest conversation with your fucking wife, and yet you're having a bitch session with your boys, that's, yeah, you know what? To me, that speaks a lot louder on your character than it does on anything else. Speaks
Boom.
to me a lot louder of the type of person you are than, what you think you stand for. Because I absolutely guarantee you that, behind closed doors, you're a completely different person than what you are out in the public. And I think we did a
That's it.
podcast on this a while back is, are you the same person on camera, when the camera is actually not running? And
That's
that's a big thing that I hold really close. And this again, the integrity and the morals that I set for Warrior Said Coaching. It's all about integrity. It's all about authenticity. It's all about, being real. And I'm not going to pretend to be someone I'm not just because no one's watching. Because you said it before.
ooh,
It's like it's all about me. If I hold myself to the highest standard when I'm alone, that's all that matters. Because I know
you
for a fact that
Aaron, you won't be found out.
correct.
You see what I'm saying? That I think that's the whole point of it, dude, is everybody's so worried that they're gonna find out. Well, they won't find out because you're doing what you said you would do.
Yeah.
If we want to be in this space as leaders and coaches, Aaron, then we got to do it, right? We've got to be there with people, and it's not, oh yeah, you saw me, oh yeah, shit happens, I was I was just getting some fast food because I was running out of. No, 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 that's not how this works. Don't tell me that and laugh about it, and then you think that person's not gonna go home feeling some type of way about you? Wait a minute, this guy's all a goody goody on camera, but then I just saw his fat ass at McDonald's. wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah.
Right? And
And
so
this
are they going to find out? And I think that's what it comes back to, bro.
is an interesting one. Like, if you've got a coach, the coach is telling you to have a certain meal plan, and all of a sudden you're going to Macca's. There's two things you can do. You can try and avoid it, and you can not own up, and you can not be honest about it. Or you can go, you know what? Yeah, I fucked up. Own your shit.
Own
Because
it.
as soon as you own your shit and then someone finds out that you did it, you're going to be like, yeah, already owned up. Already, I take that on that, hey, that was, a mistake on my part. And you haven't been found out because you were honest. You're not only honest with yourself, you're honest with a lot of people around you. And it's like you got nothing to hide. But here's the thing. How many people have you met over, your lifetime of that they come across as a completely different person in the limelight than they are behind closed doors? And I can always account for people in the spiritual world, the spiritual gurus, when they say that they're all this and that, but behind closed doors, you know?
I think at the end of the day, bro, again, a bottom line is this, Aaron, it's owning up to it, right? You and I, Aaron, and we've said this many times on the podcast, we're not perfect. I'm not sitting here saying that I eat 1000% clean, but I do my best to make sure that whatever I'm doing for that day, that it is meeting my marks. I got an app on my phone that I use. I track everything. And you know what? It's crazy, Aaron, because I'm telling you, man, and I think I might have even said this on a pod before. The voice in my head gets a little bit louder when it's like, man, yeah, I'm craving something, man. I need something. I need something. I'm like, do you? This is hard. It's a battle. I don't know. I don't think I could do this right. I think you could do it. Just give it a couple minutes here. So, dude, it's the thing that you have to do for yourself. You're not kicking your own ass, right? But sometimes you need to.
Sometimes you
It
need to.
needs to come from you, right? And again, bro, coaches, us, we're there for you. We got your back. But at the end of the day, man, I'll lead you all the way up. But you got to be the one to put the battle to work. Got to do the
Abs-
work. Bottom line.
Absolutely. Every single one of us we walk through the fire. The fire is very different for everyone. And the fire is, what challenge are you experiencing today? Are you going to take the hard road, the road that you know you need to take, or are you going to try and take the easy road? And when
Mm.
it really comes down to it, it's like life's going to kick you in the fucking nuts. Now, you either need to face it or you're going to try and run away from it. You're either going to, it's that fight or flight. So, with all my guys, anyone that I'm coaching, you need to walk through the fire. There is going to be a challenge and you need to face it head on. Because if you're not going to face it head on and you're going to try and run away from it, then you're never going to achieve what you want to achieve. There's always going to be a part of you that is going to continually say you're not good enough.
I got to tell you this real quick, Aaron. I heard something on this other podcast. Buffalo, the animal, buffaloes will actually run toward when the storm is coming, they run toward the storm instead of away from it because you end up staying in the storm less when you run toward it.
Yeah,
And I thought that was such a good way to describe it, bro. I mean, the second you face it head on, the quicker it gets resolved.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, dude, that's
I love
so
that.
good. I'm like, man, that's so good.
Problem is, people just don't want the pain. It's like, yeah,
No.
there's pain. But okay, here's the other thing, because I mean, let's get back on track to the actual top, the conversation. And I know we've only got a few minutes because we'll make it quick because we love these really fucking fire, just fast, get out of
Yeah,
the way.
yeah,
But all right,
yeah.
if you're going to head towards a fire and you know there's going to be a lot of pain, what would you rather have? That short amount of emotional pain or physical pain when it comes to doing a workout, or the long-term pain of you not, running away from whatever it is that you know you need to face.
Yeah. Well, I think to stay on target here, and originally we talked about, being found out, also checking off all the boxes. So when somebody says, I'm gonna go look at this, are you worried? And how good does it feel, Aaron, when you have all boxes checked? And I mean that from that perspective. I mean that from getting up in the morning, dude. I've been up since 4:30 and it's Saturday.
Yeah, bro.
Why?
That's fucking
Why?
dope. That's dope.
Because I want that. I want the pain of getting up. I want the pain of having that 30 ounces of water next to me that I have to slam. I have to slam. Nobody's making me do it, Aaron. I slam it. And everybody goes, "You're crazy. Why that's too much water?" No, it's not. It hydrates me instantly. I've been dehydrated all night. I'm hydrated now. I'm further along than most people right now. There's still people sleeping right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
That's my heart, Aaron. That's how I start. It doesn't mean that's everything. That's just how I start, bro.
they're doing a walk of shame and they're coming back. They're just finishing their fucking bender. And this is one thing that you do really, really well. It's like you don't have weekends off. Like every single day, you want to win the day, and every day is
Yes.
the same as the previous day. Every single day, you need to win. And it's not like I'm taking time off just because it's a weekend. That's the
No.
difference between being average, mediocre, or being the best version that you could possibly be. That's personal excellence in a fucking nutshell, and I love that.
That's it, man. And that's why you'll never find out, right? And what I mean by that is that, if I say I'm doing it, Aaron. I've been with you, if I'm telling you, Aaron, I'm getting up at 4:30 and then we don't start this podcast till 8, you're like, bro, are you really getting up at 4:30? What's up? You'll never find that out because I'm up. I'm doing it. I've done it. I've done more than most people have by on Saturday
Yeah, bro.
morning.
And
And
now you
that's what
can
makes it killer, dude. And I'm not beating my own horn here, Aaron. I'm just saying this is
do
where
it,
we need more people, man. We
do
need
it.
more people here.
Absolutely, fucking toot your own horn. Like, absolutely, yell that, yeah, I'm killing the day. I've done everything I need to do before you've even fucking gotten up and have had your breakfast. And it's like,
And I say try it. Just
yep,
just try it, man. It's the best high, dude. That's a
yeah.
natural high. You just makes you want to go harder, bro. It's the best, man.
Because you have a look last week. Last week was your anniversary. You had the whole day to just to fucking enjoy it, just to do. You didn't have
Yeah.
to be somewhere else. It's like in that moment, fucking love it. Bro,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
guys, I just want everyone to fucking go out and kill it. Go and kill it. You know what you need to do. You're just not prepared to, because like you know what you need to do, and the reason you don't do it is because you've never done it before. Just fucking do it. Like
Just
at
do
the,
it. Try it. I promise you.
I agree.
It's next level.
I
Next
agree,
level.
bro. Fucking in and out. Let's go.
Love it. Love it. Until next week, guys, thank you so much. Share the show if you got any value out of this, brother. I will definitely be talking to you. But as always, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. This is another episode, the Focus Warrior Podcast. I'm John. That's Aaron. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, love you guys. Love you, John. Thank you, man.
Take care.